Okay, so now we're going to get into the Q&A portion of our video and just kind of go over the questions that people asked us on our Instagram.
Alright, so let me see. So the first question we got was, how do you keep so motivated?
So I think keeping motivated is definitely like having that goal in mind, whether it be like based on looks or based on just like overall health, or kind of like what Paula said, like she wanted, like her goal is to just kind of like propel her in her career, and my goal now is just to like lead a great lifestyle, like hopefully for the rest of my life. And then definitely just like my motivation also is like helping other people be motivated as well. So like when you have people that are like asking you things and like wondering different things from you, that definitely is like also a motivation, because you want to like continue up with like what you're doing. That way you can like continue to provide to make other people's lives like better also.
I guess what keeps me motivated is the fact that like I know eventually I'm gonna get into my career, and like I want to be the best that I can be when it comes to like law enforcement or wherever I end up. Honestly, I just feel like that keeps me motivated. I feel like it keeps me focused on what I want to do. It keeps me focused on my goals, and like also I feel like Miranda said, like I feel like I feel really motivated when people come up to me and they're like, oh my god, like what do you do? Like, what workouts do you do? What do you eat? Like, it makes you feel so good about yourself because you feel like you're doing something right. Like, I feel like just looking at my results and just looking back at what I used to look like and like where I'm at right now, like I feel like that motivates me a lot, actually. Next question. Let's see. How to target cellulite. So I actually had one of my friends ask me about cellulite, and to be honest, like as skinny as I used to be, like I used to have cellulite. I feel like cellulite is it's a big deal. It's something that a lot of women suffer from. It's not like the worst thing in the world. We all get it. We all have it. It's not that serious. There's some people that don't even notice it. But I guess you can say that like when it comes to cellulite, like what helped me was probably the fact that like I started lifting so much that like I
Toning everything.
Yeah,
like that like tightens like your skin and stuff. And then I think cellulite is just like a buildup of like fat in certain areas. So like toning as well as like trying to decrease fat, like content in your overall body is what's gonna like not fix cellulite, because I don't think that there's like a natural fix.
There's nothing that can fix cellulite, and I feel like the only thing that'll help it, like, you know, like make it less noticeable is probably the fact that you're consistently working out, especially like most of our cellulite is like on our legs or butt, whatever. So like the most like workouts you do when it comes to your lower body, the less cellulite you have. It's hard to get rid of. So obviously just working out isn't enough. So you have to eat healthy and you have to drink a lot of water. If you don't know how much water your body needs daily, you definitely like can Google it. You can just like look it up. It's something very important to do because your body needs water. Like
it's actually half of your body weight in ounces.
Yeah.
So if I'm 120, I should be drinking like 60 ounces, and you're 110, you should be drinking like 55 ounces.
But
you gotta execute.
Definitely. Another question: how to target lower abs.
So targeting lower abs, like I definitely think that that's mostly dieting.
Yeah.
But like we said before, like no diet is gonna like substitute the lack of working out. So definitely you have to like work out, and you can do exercises that's like targeted towards the lower abs. So in my 10-minute like fat burning and toning at home workout, which I have the video on my YouTube, that has like a couple good ab exercises that you can do in it. And then Paula and I also have a video like on our Instagram that's like a whole 30-minute like ab circuit, and that one is definitely like very effective. Like the high intensity like style workouts where you're like really like going in for, let's say, like 45 seconds and then resting for 15 and like continuing that for like 10, 20, 30 minutes, like that's a good form of cardio too.
Even
so
squat, honestly,
even
even squatting too, like I've noticed every time I squat, like I use a lot of my core. So like any type of like any other workouts, like try to incorporate your abs a lot, like by like squeezing it in, and like any workout that you do, like you squeeze your core in. Yeah, you have to learn how to have that like mental connection with like your muscles. So tips on home workouts.
Yeah, so for home workouts, I think that it's pretty much just like making it what you want, like what works for you. But Paula and I are gonna put together like a beginner at home workout so that you guys can kind of just get used to like doing simple workouts with the right form. And like I think a lot of people are confused about how many like reps and how many sets of like things that you should be doing. So we'll definitely like break that down. And then yeah, my at home workout that I already have, like you guys can definitely follow that, but we will build on like that aspect.
Yeah,
for sure.
And like I said, you can literally go anywhere and buy like weights and buy like yoga mats, things that'll like motivate you to work out. Like you're at home and you see all these things, and like why not put it to use?
Yeah.
You don't really need all this fancy like machines, any of that. Like you literally, all you could do is like use your weight in order to work out. Like Miranda said, like we're gonna go ahead and like we're gonna provide a video for you guys, incorporating just no weights, simple like body weight, any type of workouts that you guys want. Like make sure you guys like
reach out to us
Yeah,
and like
definitely.
let us know exactly what it is.
We have
that
no
you wanna
problem
see.
like going out of our way doing research for you guys, and like like as much as like this is like, at least for me, like I do this more for fun, but I know like Miranda like really wants to like motivate you guys into a healthier lifestyle. Like I feel like whenever you guys have an idea of what you want to work on, or a certain like muscle you want to target, or a certain workout, like let us know, we'll do it for you. We have no problem. What does your daily diet consist of? So I know we like talked about this a little earlier about our diets and everything. Like I mentioned before, I'm really bad at eating healthy. I'm not gonna lie, but like I have been working on it. There came a time where I was meal prepping, I was cutting, and I did see results. I personally like myself more when I'm bulking, but I tried it out, and it's the hardest thing in the world, but it's doable. Like if you really set your mind into it, you can do whatever you want to do. Usually like my breakfast was the most important thing of my day. Like my breakfast consisted of like oatmeal, eggs, turkey bacon, avocado, whatever like I was craving at that moment. Like I ate a lot of protein and veggies. Like that's what my day consists of. Chicken's my life. I love chicken.
I always start my day out with fruit, like no matter what. Like I'll make like a shake, or like just try to like start my day out with like fruit, because I feel like it's just like really good to like nourish your body. Like a lot of fruit contains like lots of water. So like I said earlier, just kind of like setting the tone. So I'll always have like fruit, and then a little while later I'll have like a breakfast, and then I guess like my lunch and dinners do consist of like all of the food groups. So like let's say I make, a lot of times I do eat a lot of fish, because I just feel like it's less like processed than like chicken and like steak and all that kind of stuff, which I do like different kinds of meats, but a majority I try to eat of like fish. So whatever protein source that I'm gonna have, I just try to have it with like a lot of veggies, and then try to put like some carbs into it, whether it be like rice. Like I love quinoa. I make like these like quinoa salads, so I'll cook it and then I'll throw like a bunch of like veggies into it and like chill that, and you could just like bring it on the go.
Yeah.
I also eat like a lot of definitely protein, and then like healthy fats. So for healthy fats, I'll have like nuts or like seeds. Avocado is good. Stuff with like coconut milk, like I'll have like granola with coconut milk. So I think just like once again like becoming familiar. So pretty much you want to have like once again the most of like veggies, fruit, and like proteins, and then lower like your intake of like carbs and fats. But I don't really think that like cutting one thing out is like essential, unless it's like processed foods or like food from like restaurants and things like that.
Yeah, I when I was cutting, like I literally had I had a calendar like on my fridge, and I had recipes and like what I was gonna eat on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, etc. Like I planned every single thing out from like breakfast to lunch to dinner to snacks.
And that's how you have to do it, because otherwise it like gets to the point that you're just like so hungry and you're like, oh, whatever, like forget the plan. That's why like preparation is key. Like you make your list, you prep the foods, and then that's what you're gonna eat. But if you like have it in mind and have it written down, and then you like wait until that last minute until you're starving, like it's not gonna work out.
And like we said, like it's okay to like prep ahead of time and like have food prepped for like 2-3 days. Like it's not that serious. You think about Herbalife and the pills to lose weight. So honestly, I have a really strong feeling. I have a really like strong opinion about this. I know a lot of you guys like, you know, like you are a firm believer that Herbalife works, and like, you know, the pills that you take to lose weight, like they can work and all that. But I personally feel like, you know, it's not a healthy way to lose weight. In order, like the fact that you're like sitting on a couch waiting for all these like pills,
miracle treatment,
and all these products to like help you lose weight, like it's not gonna happen. Like it's all about eating healthy, all about, you know, doing it the healthy way. Like, you know, take your time. You should be in no rush to lose weight. Like I get it, like you feel frustrated, you're not comfortable with your body or any of that, but it takes time. And if something is making you lose weight immediately, it's not healthy. It's not okay. That's not natural at all. And like you don't need to put all these unnatural things in your body. I know any of that.
I think like incorporating supplements into your workout and dieting is like great. Like I take a multivitamin. I take vitamin D because out here it's like super cold, and it's really good as far as like energy when you're not being exposed to the sun. And then if you did want like a natural like, what is it called, substitute for a fat loss like pill, I would say take fish oil and like green tea extract. But like Paula said, like that's nothing to depend on. And then also it's like just losing fat, that's not gonna like build up your body the way that you want it to. Like you're just gonna lose fat all over. So it's like if you just diet and exercise, like you're gonna proportion in all the right areas, and like that generally like is the goal of most people. So thank you guys so much for watching our video. Definitely we're looking forward to creating our at-home workout for you guys. So in the comment section below or on our Instagram, you can definitely like ask us questions on what you want to see, like what kind of content would be most valuable as far as working out, what areas you want to target, and dieting. So yeah, thank you guys so much.
Yeah, and if you guys need any tips on lifting, or if any of you girls out there are thinking about bulking or any of that, feel free to contact me. We'll definitely let you guys know about any new videos coming up. If you guys need any new workouts that you want to see, let us know, and we'll definitely work that out for you. Or if you don't know the answer to it, we'll definitely research it for you, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching.
Thank you. Hey guys, so we're just doing a little video today on our fitness journey, and
Hey guys, so as you all know, we promised you guys a question and answer video. So this is Miranda. I'm Paula.
Hi.
Oh, let me see.
It's called the balance of fit.
So let's see. Like little weights at Walmart. I'm telling you, like I'm talking about Walmart because I go to Walmart and I see all these weights, and I always look at. I'm always like, maybe I should buy this for like, you know, days it gets snowed in and the gym is closed. Like I'm like, you know what? Let me work out at home. It's very, very convenient. What should we talk? Let's try it.
Dookie.
Hi, baby. Bye. Come here. Eat the whole day. Like you have to eat smaller portions, but more times throughout your day. So,
shout out to Obes. Shout out to Obes.
We need you in the video.